Alright, my friends, it's happening. We're going back into the darkest dungeon, or at least the region around the darkest dungeon. I guess we won't be going into the darkest dungeon itself for quite some time. Let's make sure this is recording at appropriate volume. We're hearing the voice okay. Yep, everything looks good. We're good to go. Ruin indeed, my friend. Okay. Don't go live. I don't remember what was happening. I think we cleared out our posse so that we could put together a new posse. Right?
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
If we go look at what's available, I mean, there's the farmstead again. That worked out okay. That also gives a protective collar for our Houndmaster. That could be kind of neat. Why don't we set some people up there? We definitely want. Let's go back again. Back to this thing. Oh, we already got Harriet in there. All right, we are definitely pulling what's her nuts out of here because she needs to be disease cured. How is everybody? Nilon's not doing bad, but he can't go on this anyway, right? Oh, it is a medium thing. Maybe we don't want to do that one right now. All right, we're not doing that right now. Cormai, alright. What do we have here so I know? There are no other, oh, kill the swine prince, okay. Well, Cormai's in good shape, right? He's fine, we could bring him. Regamium sure is fine. Solaire's looking good, but he's not level 2 yet. We want level 2 people only, right? If we're doing the swine prince in particular. She's getting healed, damn it. He's only level 1. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think we're going to do some level 1 dudes to get them to level 2 so we can take on the swine prince. Darcy, my friend. Let's bring up Solaire in the front row here. And he can do the back row, right? He's not great in the back row, but he's not terrible. So far, he's our guy. She hasn't been out forever. Let's put Bouchard in the field. Alright, we're just going to do something that does not involve killing a swine prince. A short apprentice level 1, good enough. Let's get these guys doing better here. Let's go. Just something simple to whet our appetites for bigger and better things. Didn't bring along anything to cure poison, so hopefully they don't get blighted.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Also no healers, but it is a short journey, so we should be okay.
Let us burn out this evil.
Don't need the food. I'm not going to search this thing right now.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Definitely running low on money, man. That's one thing we got to start concentrating more on. And how do we, what can we sell to get more money, etc. That's pleasant news. We don't want to move him forward if we can avoid it. This will not move him forward, right? Harvest it is.
A powerful blow.
Let's go for the one who's already hurt somewhat. Can't do it. This guy.
Be gone, fiend.
Take out as many as we can before they get a chance to come at us. Bellow.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Another one.
Alright, we got it down to 1. He can't do that twice in a row. I guess no, it's that there's nobody in the position he get hit. Didn't specifically want to go forward, but we can. Let's just do it. Alright, we came out of that without a scratch, guys. Not even any stress as far as I can tell.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Map of the area is perfect. But it didn't help me, did it? I wanted to know if this was, that didn't help at all. I wanted to know if this was, a fight or not. We didn't find out. Son of a bitch. Damn it, man. These things are dodging like crazy. And there's the blight. Let's do a random shot. Maybe we can hit it. Oh, we did. Nice. Oh, no, we didn't. We hit one of the other ones. Whatever. It's gonna die on its turn. Let's go for the front runner here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Obviously, we still need this stuff, the deeds in particular, but we really need gold.
A dizzying fall.
So we're running really low on cash. And I haven't even been that diligent about, you know, keeping people happy in the tavern. That I haven't been doing that as much as I used to, but for some reason we're still running really low on cash.
The light, the promise of safety.
It's a long path here. Alright, money, man. Journal page. The blackest of fates, 5 of 5. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boleyn's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. I don't think you liked thrice-damned dude much, Mizir. Man, saying that made me really want Mizir Alicha, the Ethiopian lentil dish. Just suddenly set up a craving in me as soon as I said Mizir.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There's one left, my dear. Can you take it down? Good job.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory,
Much needed money.
but a victory nonetheless.
We have the food.
Ambushed by foul invention.
These fucking fungus men, eh? Let's get to bleeding anyway. Damn it. We want to take these guys out. I mean, I guess they're all dangerous. There's none of them that aren't dangerous. Let's take the hound out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Before it makes us bleed. That's what I was worried about, so I wanted to kill them off. Causing blight. And increasing the blight.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, it's just the damn fungus man left. At least he's bleeding a little bit. Not much I can do but pound him. He's got a reasonable amount of protection, right? 33%, so he's... I think that means he takes 33% less damage for my standard attacks, if I understand correctly. What is this?
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
A trampled journal, one of 4. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house, from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. I first read that as we dropped our bowels. I was like, oh, did they shit themselves? Is that what he's saying? But I guess not. Thankfully, I guess not. Alright, dude, you open it. Damn it! And he's bleeding. We do have the bandages, though. So at least there's that.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Well performed, taking that task, or that torch from his sconce. Fucking bleeding again. That sickle attack's not bad, eh? Let's give him some bandages. Let's finish it off. And her. The Musketeer is doing quite well as well. Pleased with her progress in the field here.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Give him a bit of the food we found. We don't have a healer after all.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We need money, man. I think I'm gonna search it and regret it. Yep. Blighted. Also diseased or just blighted? No, just blighted. Pardon me. We will have to mess with this guy's skills. Like, there's no point in having things that you know, set him up for a finale and then not have a finale available, you know? Excellent. It'll die on its next turn, so we can at least stop paying attention to it. Our highwaymen's seen better days. Well, let's get his wound at least cleaned up. Now, let's make him bleed more.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, we're going home before he has a chance to die. Alright.
Corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
pretty sure this is for occultists only, and we unfortunately no longer have an occultist, but whatever. Let's take all that. None of these guys quite made it to level 2, eh? Maybe Darcy was already there? No, Darcy made it, I guess. Okay, that's good. Sitiomania, obsessed with food. Unerring. Plus 10% damage range skills. That doesn't help him in the least. Wheeled Explorer, alright, that's good. Beast Slayer, excellent. Plus 10 accuracy versus beast, plus 5% critical versus beast. And a Gambler. In town will only gamble. Not terrible, I don't hate that. I mean, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. And plus 10% stress heal received. That's good news.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
So the question is, we do have the people we could send in now who are level 2, or we could leave her home and send in others, but I don't want to, well, I don't want to leave her home. We need a healer. So we might hold off one more turn only. Let's see, if we were to, in theory, wanting to, is there anything that's, you know, another short apprentice level? We could do this in the Cove. So let's go back. We're not going to send the same people in right now. I think we want to let Darcy rest for sure, because he's going to come in the next one. We also got to send that girl to the sanitarium in a second, but let's, what does she have? Yeah. I mean, it's not that big a deal for her, is it? She's not going to be used for damage much. We could just ignore it. And send her instead to get, you know, stress healed. Maybe I'll do that in a second. Let's figure out another person to put in here for now. He's not terrible in the second row. He's quite good. Let's send Stanley along. Make sure the rest of these people are... Bouchard needs a rest, doesn't she? But we could send in Regami in her place. I know we don't want to risk her getting level 3 yet, but I don't think she's coming on the next mission anyway. So we might be okay. Let's go back to this place. I don't know, man. We could send her to get her that healed, or we could send her to the tavern and just, like, fucking let her rest up a little, you know? I think we want to make sure she's ready for the fight with the Swine Prince. And I doubt she'll be using her mace much. Alright, let's go back to the Embark. We'll just do a nice level, nice easy Cove adventure. Not even going to check if they're best for the Cove because, frankly, they're my team, so it doesn't really matter right now. We should do this as well before we forget. We just got something for him, didn't we? Maybe not. I thought we got something for him. Let's, when we finish this one, we'll definitely have the whistle. This will be for him. You might begin to perceive how it is possible to lose this. This is not purely a patience game where if, you know, you ride it out long enough, you're sure to win. Because if you exhaust all the easy missions and your people are dying now and you got to replace them with newcomers, I mean, I guess you could level up the wagon to try and get more people, but for a while there you may have to juggle with like really shitty people against powerful missions, you know.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Explored 90% of rooms. Let's leave that one behind. We'll hit this one though. That's what I like to see. Collect a bounty is best against humans, I guess. Uppercut, of course. Uppercut's not the worst idea right now. Let's try an uppercut on this dude. Knock him back and stun him.
Precision and power.
Excellent. I want him dead, so this will make sure he dies in his turn before he gets to go. Fuck.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its its own.
Damn it, man. Hit something. Let's try and get it finished off. It'll die on its turn. Which means this is not as useful as it could have been, but whatever.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Nice. That's how it's done. Definitely quite dangerous, man. He's dead no matter what. Let's try and finish him anyway. Unless we have something we can do to help ourselves. Minus 10% stress, let's might as well do it. Oh, I could have done it on anybody. I used it on myself.
The blood quickens.
I assume that's one use per battle, not... Yeah, uses per battle, not uses per mission,
But
say.
a victory nonetheless.
Alright, on we go. This is looking like it could be a tougher mission than I expected. We don't have a healer again. Let's have this dude look at this. I think this is capable of soothing, what do you call this, these stress points, in theory. But nothing was there after all. Doesn't help me much. That's my only option of a place to go anyway. At least we know about the trap, and at least we know about the upcoming battle, although we'd find out about the battle regardless. She's great at disarming traps. Let's do that. Battle.
Executed with impunity. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Of course, this only draws it up closer. Maybe I should have left it alone to its turn. Done something else. Maybe he should have done his bolster or something. Oh well.
Death by inches.
I mean, it couldn't have got us from back there. Would have had to advance. Should have left it alone. Again, there might be food in here. I don't know what else could be in there. I am a little afraid of it. She has great blight resistance. Maybe we'll give it a try. A stuffed sea creature has washed ashore. Why is it stuffed? What does that mean? Wonder what it ate. Ah, she's not disease resistant though. She got the red plague. Minus 75% bleed resist. Minus 10% max hit points. Minus 5% critical. That's unfortunate. Shouldn't have done it. Getting a little greedy because I'm getting a little nervous about money. Unfortunately, we have to go here because we left the other one behind. I think otherwise we won't get our 90%, so off we go. High protection on them, 75% protection on them.
decimated. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Done and done.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I didn't notice that coming. Minus 20 dodge and minus 5 speed for the next few rounds. She's in rough shape right now.
May we find victory.
Back we go. Keep an eye out because of course there still can be traps. Although if we don't see them on the floor, there's nothing I can do about it. I commented on it last time, but there's something about the lighting here, just the coloring, the color scheme they've chosen that to me speaks of 1970s, maybe black lights, or even like lighting in games and in rides and such at carnivals. Like remember that game, The Dark Tower? Somehow it feels like the similar lighting that would light behind the little windows, that kind of stuff. Not quite sure what I mean, but I hope you do. Alright, we'll take it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's how it works.
Waiting to be spent.
Stanley. Alright, well at least, well, only one more battle left between us and the end, so that's good.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You should have let our other girl open it, you idiot. Do we have any, we do. Another way, of course, we could get gold is by deliberately letting the torch die down. We'd get better loot. It's obviously just a pure game mechanic. There's no logical reason why the loot would improve by stumbling around in the dark. If anything, it should diminish. That was a good hit. Not good enough, but a good hit. Want to kill it by other means, then it's dead on its turn. By other means than brutalizing it, because its defense is so high, its protection.
The ground quakes.
Shaman's probably dead.
Unforeseen.
Anything you can do to improve? No.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So the thing gets stressed. Keep the light up. And this is the end. There's nothing in here. Alright, back to the hamlet. Alright, guys. I think we're ready to take on the Swine Prince. We'll see if we can do anything about upgrading the blacksmith to get their weapons in even better shape before we do, but the bosses haven't proven, like, insurmountable by any means so far. That's unfortunate. Alright. That's particularly good for him. He's like anti-human all the way. See, interesting to see how that manifests. That's unfortunate.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Shrieker's prize. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. It was a new plot quest. That's kind of interesting. I don't know what this means. Does that mean like it's a... Is that now on the list, or is that a totally... like a do it now or don't do it at all thing? I was going to go for the Swine Prince. Maybe we'll go for the Shrieker's prize. Let's do one thing before we forget. Let's send what's-her-fuck. Not Bouchard. Regami. Regami's got to go get her healed. Her disease is quite serious. I don't like it. Alright, let's go see what's going on with this. This bird thing. Slay the boss. The thing from the stars roams here this week. You might encounter it. I don't know if we want that, do we? Is that like a... Is that the bird thing? You also have Kill One Siren, just as good as the Swine Prince. Oh, here's the bird thing. If we were to do this... Ooh, it's too powerful for us. We're not doing that. So it means either the Swine Prince, as we said, or of course the Siren. Maybe we'll do the Swine Prince for now, just because we said we would. No other reason than that. Let's pull everybody out. Let's figure out our party, then we'll go back and see who's, we're almost certainly going to bring her, and I like Cormai, I think he's pretty cool. Don't mind Darcy. Third slot, and Harriet is our front runner. That looks good to me. Let's go back over here and see if we can upgrade the blacksmith or not. Pardon me. No, we're still just not there. 3 away from being able to do this. And that's just one of them, just either the armor or the weapons. It's going to take a long time to get this shit ready, guys. I'm not sure if there's a place you can specifically buy that shit, like you can just spend money on getting more of that stuff. Before we forget as well, let's make sure we give him this. This definitely belongs to him. Where's my punchy punch dude? This guy. Alright. Let's go back to Embark. I did choose you, but we're going here. Well, wield? No, that's the wield. They really like it in the wield. Unfortunately, there's no, what is this? Oh, 1 Wizened Hag. So far, maybe that's what we'll do instead, only because these guys are, both happy in the wield. So is he. Yeah, we're definitely going to the wield. That's the end of that. My god. She's still got her disease, but in the back row it probably won't come into play much. Maybe occasionally if we use this. Alright. Let's go for it. This is a medium trip, so we do not want to, be stingy with shit. Alright, that's it. We filled up a lot. Let's go. That's where all our money
collected
goes.
many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
You didn't finish that story.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Well, this one poses a bit of a challenge. She could be here, or she could be here. I'm going to go on the assumption that they put her as far from the opening as possible, and maybe she's here. That's going to be our base assumption, unless we see something that indicates otherwise. But that may require backtracking quite a bit. For now, for their first 4 rooms, it doesn't change anything. I'm going to get some extra torches right off the bat. No fights for the first little while either. Yeah, it's interesting. What, fucking 3 torches in a row.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, he's doing it whether we like it or not. He's obsessed with the cult, is that right? Dark temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts. That's what that was.
The light, the promise of safety. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Blood-soaked pages, torn from a journal 4 of 6. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my... Let's try that one again. I have not told them that most of my flesh is sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall. Campfall. And found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken, when they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Dude, you're turning into a fish. Whole audience can see it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Don't we have, like, wheeled
purpose is
explorers?
made
Minus
clear.
20 stress, that's great. Plus 15 damage, okay. Yeah, plus 10% scouting. We haven't scouted once. Have we? I don't think so.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yeah, we got this shit. Right off the bat, unfortunately, just does have her her minus 20%, but whatever. Let's get this happening.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another one falls.
Oh, we're off to a good start.
Cleansed from our lands.
Although all these empty rooms to this point are probably just going to mean that all the monsters are clustered towards the end, so we're probably going to have to fight like hell to get the rest of the way. We have a lockbox. Do we have a key? No. I mean, it doesn't matter. It has a lock on it. Let's open it.
Packs
Gold.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
A trampled journal 2 of 4. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Al-Hazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc on our enemy's ranks. I keenly feel his absence, even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall. Well, now they shit themselves. Blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we press on. Anybody want to give this blood resistance? Yeah, sure, what the hell. Sure. Done and done. It's only -2 to dodge, not a big deal. Couldn't get that damn door to open for some reason. We just inched towards it repeatedly. Excellent. This mission is going well.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Wonderful.
Executed with impunity.
Man, this is going really well, guys. Can't complain about how this is going. We have enough deeds now to get the blacksmith at least 1 level up. What we got in that coffin? 600 gold, I will take it. Man. Here's the thing, she could be down here, and there's treasure here. So we're going this way.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The blood pumps. The limbs obey. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He'll die in this next round. Might as well heal. That's what she's here for.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He's dead on his turn. There we go.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Damn it. Oh well. That was the treasure chamber we came for. Again, we're partway down here. I guess we're going to keep going. It's probably not down here. If worse comes to worse, we'll come back and we'll camp partway and we'll continue on then. Let's check inside this trunk.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Poisonous sap. Alright, he's fine. Whoa! I could see it clearly, guys. I just glanced away for a second.
Possessed by evil intent.
And when I looked back, it was too late. But it was not like that was hidden. We even saw it on the map previously, damn it.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, he's dead.
Great
As
is
is
the
he.
weapon that cuts on its own.
I was tempted to lightning that dude with her holy thing just in case it got to go before we did, but it worked out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This can heal, we know that, but that might be its only good property and nobody's hurt, so let's leave it alone. I don't know for sure that that's the case. We don't need to go this way. Let's go back. There was nothing in the treasure chamber, right, except for a trap, and nothing in that curio room except for a fountain we didn't use. So this was a totally wasted trip. Waste of time, torchlight, and food. Do it again. Even though we have nothing else to, not much more space to carry shit. We're going to throw shit out soon.
Paid for in blood.
Oh, God damn it. We're going to camp soon and we won't have any food for camping. We're not at all hurt. I think my battle plan is let's go to here and possibly camp after that. We're getting the drop on everybody, man. Cannot complain about that.
Back to the pit.
Nice. Wow. Just cleaved our way through them. Okay, we gotta get rid of some shit.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's use this torch. Alright, let's drop it. Shift click this item. Let's take this. Let's take this. Can we give it to him? He's already got stuff. Can we give his stuff to anybody else? Let's do this. Are we allowed to do this? I hope I didn't just throw it away. No, I didn't. What the hell's going on? Okay. Oh, he's already got one, that's why. And this green thing, man. I mean, if we have to, we'll throw away journal pages, right? Let's just go ahead and do it. I need the treasure. I don't think the journal pages serve a purpose, other than maybe an achievement in the right version of this game. If that, I don't even know. Man, we're in great shape. Everybody's calm. Everybody's healthy. This is craziness. Wow. This is a blessed journey, man. Damn it. Wow. barely needed healing, but let's just stay on top of it. Another one of these, eh?
Success.
These are worth good money to sell, right? You take that.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're gonna have to drop some stuff, guys. Let's drop the other one of these. Take this. What else can we drop? Could drop the firewood, but I don't want to. So we're gonna drop the bandages, I think. No. Let's drop the shovels. Once again, don't need healing. Let's not risk fucking with it. Let's go one more, guys. Well, we'll camp in this room right before the hag fight, and whatever we can bring into the hag fight, we'll have. This might have meat. It might be worth it. Nope. Quirk reinforced. His zoophobia. He's now more afraid of beasts because he saw a dead fucking beast.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright, last fight before the fight.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We kept those things in favor of the shovels. Or against the shovels. We kept these... We got rid of the shovels in favor of these, so might as well use them, right? Let's stack up the bleeding on this dude. That'll do it. He's dead on his turn, I'm sure of it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We could, of course, have checked to make sure he was dead on his turn, but it seemed kind of obvious to me.
Be wary.
Alright.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
We're going to get rid of the bandages in favor of this, which is quite valuable. And we're going to get rid of the skeleton key in favor of this. And then we're going to open this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
You can only stack 3 of these, apparently. Alright, we're going to camp right here. I guess it's too bad we couldn't have done that first, right?
Huddled together,
Eat the last of our food.
furtive and vulnerable.
Nobody needs healing. Nobody really needs stress relief, although we'll use it if we have nothing else. We're instead going to do things that prepare them for battle, like his, does he have it? Maybe not. Clean guns. Let's do this right now. Plus 10 accuracy, range skills, plus 20% damage on range skills, and plus 8% critical on range skills for 4 battles. I thought it was for 4 rounds, so we should have done this earlier, of course. But alright. Let's also make sure we don't get ambushed. Doesn't leave us with a lot here, does it? That's not bad. So far the Adder's Embrace we're going to go with, but we'll see. Ooh, all companions armor piercing. I don't know if that'll matter or not. But it might. Again, this if religious, what does that mean? Am I religious? How do I know that? Well, we're going to do the snake eyes. Alright, let's call it there. And on we go. Now we got lots of space. Damn it, I wish we could get our thing back. Oh, we got rid of our shovels, damn it.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Let's not bother with the food now. Damn it, 2 last fights. He's dead.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Once again, got rid of the bandages. I knew it. I knew that was a mistake.
Annihilated.
Alright, we can sell
Remind
that.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And we go at full light.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
66 health the Wizened Hag has. Dodge 5, speed 5. 100% stun resistant, 60% blight resistant, but not very bleed resistant, thank God. Nobody really needs healing. Let's go ahead with a judgment. He did polish this up, but she's also not bleed resistant. Might be good to get her bleeding right away. Can't. Let's go ahead and shoot her. She is blight resistant, so let's not bother with this stuff. Let's go ahead with the standard lunge.
The blood quickens.
She threw him in the pot. Guys, I think we have to get him out of there, or we have to kill her fast. She doesn't have a lot of health left. I'm gonna go for her. Or maybe not. Don't wanna risk losing him. I got him out. Into the pot. Son of a bitch. Can we finish her? Well, she takes damage after everybody's turn. He can't do anything from here, so let's move him up. We gotta get her out of there. It's possible that as soon as she dies, this would spill out. I just don't know. She's down to fucking 8, but let's not risk it. She's almost dead, man. Let's find out.
Poisoned.
Nope.
The way is still blocked.
Yeah, there we go.
But less people will be eaten.
And some more of this stuff. A Warrior's Bracer, plus 10% damage to melee skills. Can we give it to him? Her, pardon me? Let's just give her both these to carry it. Sure. And home we go. Ooh, nice. If we had an occultist, this would be great. We got tons of deeds, guys. That's good. Let's go ahead and go next. Weak grip, minus 5% critical melee skills. On melee skills. Dacnamania, obsessed with killing. Interesting. And evasive, plus 5 dodge. I'm not sure if that will result in like him exploring, I don't know, you can find like torture devices. Will you be interested in that, or is it more that he'll sometimes just automatically take an attack action as opposed to something else, you know? Relieving me of my opportunity to choose. This replaced Mercurial, plus 20% stress if hit points below 50%. Healer's Gift replaced Daredevil, and he got rabies.
There will be no sleep tonight. The wild shouts and frantic drumming will cease.
We can't take them. It'd be nice to grab them, but we don't have space for them. And even if we did, I want other people, you know? We're just about done here, guys. I think we're going to call it after that. The only question is... not yet. What does it do for him, by the way? Jesus, that's bad. Alright. But we do want to upgrade the blacksmith, I think, because we have people who can, you know, benefit from improved gear. The only question is it the weapons we do or the armor? I think we're going to say the weapons to kill things faster.
Fan the flames, mold the metal.
Now,
we are raising an army.
We're not going to have the money to get everybody all the better weapons, so let's pull everybody out. Let's figure out what we're going to do next. It'd probably be one of these, like the Swine Prince, as an example, say. If we were to be doing this, we would need people who can do level 1. So Darcy could come back, even though he's got some sort of horrible disease. He could. Rick Amy could do it. I mean, this could be our team, but the problem is there's no healer in this team. Of any kind. And I don't know what we can do about that. Maybe just nothing we can do about that. Would there be somebody better than this dude as well? Let's see. They're not ready anyway. So I guess we wouldn't be doing that yet. We'd have to do... We'd have to get some more people to level 2, I guess. Given Solar's still stressed, let's let him stay here. I'll put Orlamar in the front. We're not going to do this right now again. Just, this could be our team next time around, if we wanted to. Let's leave her behind. And put him in instead. He's not bad back here. Not perfect, but not bad. That'll be our team when we come back, guys. These guys already have, I'm sure, everything they need in terms of the this crap. Yeah, they can't go any higher. So for the very next mission, we don't need to do anything, so maybe we won't right now. But when we go to do the Swine Prince or something, let's remember to get the level 2 people their better weapons. We're going to call it right there. I'll be back tomorrow, probably, with more Darkest Dungeon. There may come a day, guys. There's nothing foreseeable right now that's going to interrupt, but if for some reason I don't show up the next day, when I say I'll be back the next day, I apologize. Obviously, random things do pop up. Not a lot of random things right now because we're on lockdown, and basically we're hanging around the house. But that said, things do still occasionally pop up. So if I ever say I'm going to be back the next day and I'm not there the next day, I'm probably not dead. I can't guarantee it, but I'll probably be back to say the day after that, if that happens. Okay, let's save this. Exit to desktop's all we got to do, I guess. There we go. Talk to you soon.